Oh my god, hello! Hello, Rivita, hello, Silver, hello! I just woke up from a nap. Give me a second. Eat and get some water. How's it going? Oh my god. Are we all good? I think we're good to begin. I have a fun game for today. Let me change screensies. How are you? How am I? Good. Hello, hello. I'm as I said, I woke up from a nap, and I am very stressy. But do not worry. This game, I'll wait. Is my OBS okay? That's the wrong one. There we are. This game will take my mind off of it. Let me get chat on my phone so I can see all of you. Boop. Boop. There we are! Yippee! I can see chat now. That's good. So I played for this game very little. Another fun thing is I do not know when Mother Dearest is coming home, so whatever that might be. But we will just jump into it. There's a lot of reading in this one, so. The plot and conflicts surrounding the fandom community in the game are crafted for a dramatic effect and may differ from real-world fandom communities and may not align with your personal expectations. Alright? All good. Oh. Oh, that's how it starts. I thought I missed one. I didn't know what to pick, so I went with Yuri, because hell yeah. I love Stelfly. And by Stelfly, I mean Stel and Firefly. Every time I open the game called Honkai Star Rail, this is so goofy, I can't help but immerse myself in their story. Though just a game, this world feels as real as existence itself to me. I'm writing a story of Stella and Firefly. Hello, Gypsy! Hello, how's it going? I'd like to see the endless possibilities in various AUs. And thus, I became a fanfic author? Like a hentai artist? No, I mean not exactly, at least. These are two different things. What's this? Hello, Geometry. This is a game about fanfiction. And that's about it, basically. I'm gonna be writing fanfiction. A fanfic author is at first a fangirl or a fanboy. They're someone who dedicates their life to their loved characters. They have fun by connecting to, usually two characters or more finely selected characters with text or manga to unfold romantic or platonic relationships. That's what we do. This is a bit of a broken English from sometimes game kind of thing, you know, but we will take it. Right, Ren? I love the main character's design, it's so cute. Hold on. How is that question supposed to be for me? I was only checking. No, please don't take me as a fangirl. I thought they exist online only. There's no way anyone can be seen one on campus IRL. No, no way. I've only watched. It's censored. That's so funny. Kimetsu no Yaiba. I haven't even tried Genshin once. I've been enjoying a real world life all my 20 years of life. I have I'm Genshin. I hardly know her. I am no fangirl. Ijo, my lecture is around. See ya. She just said Ijo. Yeah, she did. Neikijo alike, I see. Reiki, what? What was that? See it as a pro-level weeb, and please don't try to Romanize everything again. Wait, is that? That looks like a hard drive. Did Rin drop this here? My hard drive? Maybe we can ask her. Anyone know where Rin's next lecture is? This is a tiny lecture hall that I'm looking at it. Rin doesn't have that many friends around, damn. I don't think anyone will know. She's so cute! Did Rin drop this? I'll take the same lecture in a bit. Let me take this to her. Us? Are you willing to go with me again, Cordelia? How convenient that you guys got the same schedule. Thank you, it sure is. The two of us have like the exact same schedule. Somebody shoot me? No, don't. I'd like to survive the day. Shooting me in the head would still do me a favor though, getting asked about fangirls face to face. Wait, is someone after me? Rin, right? I'm Cordelia. I recognize you from your lectures. Ugh, here comes more IRL friends. And I'm good at being an IRL enjoyer, yeah. Let me take the blanket off my legs. It is getting warm and steamy. Oh yeah, I can interact with people. Ahoy, howdy! Huh? That's how an Islander speaks, right? I know how to interact. Oh my god, it's them! I try my best to make them look as closely as they could to the characters. It's stuffed here. Yeah, what are you gonna expect from a downtown attraction? The screen. It's Stellafly. Seeing them side by side gives me that warm feeling. Stella and Firefly from Honkai Star Rail. Seeing it together is about to be the best thing that has ever happened to me this summer. Bro, it's not that bad. No, not that far off, actually. To me, the relationship between Stella and Firefly is... Look, I would like to say sorrowful, but at the same time, I think it's more tender. Rin. Oh. I think you kind of fancy Stellafly, right? You know, I've been looking for the one that dropped this hard drive. My hard drive? When did I drop it? I mean, this thing doesn't have a name tag on it or something, so I checked its content to be double sure. It's yours, right? This thing carries all I've got. There's no use denying anything anymore. Yeah, that's mine. Did you write all of that? Those fanfics? Don't know, I must have downloaded those somewhere by accident. Those fanfics, does she mean? Please, no. I see. Those were in the lecture notes folder, so I thought I'd check to know who this drive belongs to. Didn't expect it to be a bunch of Stellafly fanfics. Those were awesome. That's the kind of literature that this world deserves. I had this feeling all of a sudden. I was totally infatuated and went on reading all day long. I searched everywhere, but I couldn't find anything alike though. Oh my god, she went for my hard drive. Yeah, alright. I was thinking about asking for the author. Do you know where I can see more of her work? Don't know. I honestly can't remember where I downloaded these. I kinda scrolled around and left it there. Oh, for real? That's a shame. I've already read what's there like a million times. I think I can recite them by this point. Don't tell me. The storytelling was masterclass. I left the part that goes like, oh god. Oh, I'm gonna have to read this, aren't I? Firefly gazed tenderly at Stella's softly parted rosy lips, exhaling orchid-scented breath. Whoa. Let's hold it right there. Stella was tender as water, like a spring breeze gently caressing. She softly bited Firefly's lips. Cordelia recites away. Passerbys look at the two of us with astonishment. Yup, that's my work Cordelia's broadcasting to the entire city. Stella 5 fanfics, they're directed and written by me. Out of all the reasons in the world, I finished those and buried them in my hard drive without publishing them anywhere. But now, please stop. This is like having a twisted dream showing the entire world, but naked. Or you can say it's like prepping myself for a public execution. Firefly let out a soft moan, parting. My God, my God, lightly, my God, lightly pounded with dainty fists, making kitten-like noises. Stop, I beg you. Stella and Firefly blended together like milk and water. I'm sorry, I wrote that. I'll be frank, I am Cherry, so can we stop, please? Oh dear me. This is the point where I'll have to escape the planet. I would actually die. If this happened, I would be dead. Don't twist your face like that. I'm no demon. You being a fanfic author and writing about Stellafly will remain a secret with me. Loki, I didn't even know what the ship name was. I had to look it up, but I find it very cute. Are you promising to keep the secret? Yeah, on one condition. Condition? That is, you must publish your work and have more people enjoy it. This is quite a masterpiece. Folks will kill for it. I'm nobody to force a decision on you, though, but won't you even consider this? I would, but... Nobody loves these anyway. I'm pretty sure they do. Can't afford haters. I'm not that fussed. Not good enough. I'm not good enough. Of course, any author with the right sense of mind would take their next piece as the best. This might not be perfect, or not perfect enough, but it did bring me happiness. Posting this somewhere definitely will share this happiness with more people. Rain, no. Cherry-sensei, me? Ugh. I am absolutely in love with your stories, and I believe they deserve a more public appearance than your hard drive. I want to see it posted, and I'll gladly read it all over again from there. I'll write sincere comments and tell you precisely how I feel. Comments. The hard drive might be a safe space, but it's true, nobody will ever comment on my work, which is what I've been longing for all along. Hello! Hello, Feather! Hello! Welcome to fanfiction. I know this won't strike that much interest, but for the sake of me and me alone, please keep up the story. I'd like to see more of your work. There will be more and more fans like me. I might give it a try. You write comments for real, right? Of course. I'm your first reader. Ripple boat. Oh. Since it's the first piece, I'll write whatever I like best. Become an animal. One morning, Stella rubbed her eyes and reached out for the usual touch. Firefly, as usual, to touch Firefly beside her, but found nothing there. Stella, don't run on the bed. Non-con. I think I'll go with this one. Alright, this one it is. Hey, well, Cordelia, don't know if I should get started with this. I've been tossing things on my hard drive for too long. I don't actually know how to publish something. On me then. Unlike you, I've never stopped being around active grounds all these years. Trending platforms, posting tactics, I'm your one to go to. Let me show you now. Oh, how? I can read. All you gotta do is click on this icon and this, and then here. Press post. That's how your fanfic shows up under the corresponding tags. Is there no content moderation? We don't need that annoying stuff here. Huh? There's no moderation? That doesn't sound good. Look at the little babies. They're walking on my screen. That's right. Word document. Become an animal? One morning, Stella rubbed her eyes and reached out as usual to touch Firefly beside them, but found nothing there. I went with they them for Stella just because I think in the game they do refer to us as that. Firefly was gone. As Stella reached out, they only saw a figure emerge beside them. I've seen too many Firefly kitten fan art, so... It was a little kitten with round large eyes and it let out a meow. Was it just a trick for the mind? The kitten looked so much like Firefly. Could it be Firefly turned into a kitten? Stella incredulously touched the kitten. The kitten nudged her palm with its head, emitting a very comforting purr. Stella thought, could this be the same loud Firefly as usual? Firefly had turned into a little animal. I've never thought that animals like this could be so adorable. Every time it cuts the words, I'm getting a bit confused, but that's okay. Completed. Look at me work on that keyboard. Post. Anon. Aw, little animals are the best. It's posted. Poor reviews, pretty much as expected. You're all sleeping on this one, Stealthfly fans. Nobody wants my Stealthfly fanfic anyway. I should have kept my work in the hard drive. No, don't say that, Rin. Don't put it like that. If you're looking for a broader audience, you need to optimize your tags. Your preferred tags and trending tags can both win you more readers. But where can I find tags of this kind? I've got an idea. This may give you some inspirations. At least as a reader myself, I would like to know what goes on there. That's so true. Like, every time I look at the fanfictions, I do make my decision based on the tags. That makes a magical place then. Take me there tomorrow. Sure, catch you at the campus gate. Okay. Hashtag vanilla. There's nothing wrong with vanilla. What was I dreaming about? Oh my god. Time periods in the morning, noon, and evening. Each location has different amounts of time. Okay. After a calm night of sleep, I feel much better. I can perform better during the day. Speaking of which, I should be off for an inspiration hunt with Cordelia. Gotta get to the campus first. Wait, I don't know, how far does this game actually go? It's been pretty sassy in the beginning, so I would not be surprised. Yippee! Recently, stories about the topic seem especially popular across campus. Is this why Cordelia appointed this place as our hunting ground? You can go to school now. But what if I don't want to? Set out. Campus inspiration hunt. Even though I'm familiar with school grounds, seeing it like this really makes me feel, wow, this really is a lively crowd. You're supposed to be part of the lively crowd too. If I wanted to set the next Stealthfly story on campus, I don't think lively is quite the word for this pair. Sounds kinda off. True, that word does sound like something a boomer would use. It's like commenting on these two like a bystander, which might make it seem weird when writing intimate plot lines. School. Yeah, they should have sensed the school, not Kimetsu no Yaiba. Yes, that's how it feels. I wonder how you understood this feeling so well. You might as well take the quill. As your first reader, all I can write is comments. What will happen between Stella and Firefly on campus? Fluff or angst both seem to fit. Is this what you call campus charm? Somebody's generating ideas. Nice. We're onto something. I'll write those down right now. Oh, back in the lecture hall? Violence? What am I thinking about? The moment the administrator's eerie voice echoed through a hallway, Stella yanked open. Oh. That's a good start for campus-related plot. I gotta head back and write that down. We've still got lectures. Might as well do something else around here. Your well-being is equally important. So this cost me willpower, this cost me creativity. We gain writing and creativity, and this we gain money. I think I'll study. Got called by the teacher and confidently blurted out the title I just peeked at. Whoopsie daisies. Oh, of the fanfiction. It's evening. We should write Night tour at the magic school. The moment the administrator's eerie voice echoed through the hallway, Stella yanked open a broom cupboard. Oh. Stella yanked open a broom cupboard and slipped inside, only to find there was already someone in it. It was Firefly, oh my god. From Firefly's widened eyes, she was clearly startled, but before she could make a sound, Stella swiftly covered her mouth. The administrator had already turned the corner. One more noise and they would be discovered. Storage room scene. Oh, indeed. Oh, you little brats, I'll catch you for sure. Two adolescents in the middle of Grove's beds. That's a bit strange. And now forced into a cramped, narrow broom cupboard. Like two brushes jammed into a single cup, inevitably bumped and joisted against each other. Damn! As the administrator's footsteps echoed even closer, both of their heartbeats quickened. It was also the first time Stella had seen Firefly's face from such a close distance. Her breath warmed their palm, her lashes brushed against their cheek, and her face. You're blushing? Stella asked with a look. They're meant, huh? Exactly. Shut up, Firefly replied with a glare. Exactly, like, you're gonna get caught, girlies. Once the administrator was completely gone, Stella finally let out a long breath and released Firefly's mouth. That's when they noticed Firefly's face was flushed red from lack of oxygen to her eyes, a little dazed. She wasn't blushed because of the dinses. No. She was blushing because of, like, suffocation. You okay? I don't need to give you mouth to mouth, do I? Shut up. That time it was said out loud. My god, this is a good fic. Oh, I forgot to set a timer. How are we doing? Oh, I think it's actually at time. Yup. 1 minute break. Let me set my timer. This was a good fic, I won't lie. Timer. No, stopwatch. There we are. And let me have a sippy of water. My god, 100 score. Okie dokes. Water time! I will post it. Fanfic sucker. Nice. I'm gonna eat the Firefly. Look what I found first thing of the day. Oh, look at my number of fans. Nice. Cordelia, did you see the campus AO I posted? Hush, I haven't gone through it the 4th time yet. 4th? Well, please continue. I look forward to your comment. That was magnificent. I couldn't ask for anything more. That unique freshness of college students seems to fit this story right on. One can say campus settings have been the trend these days. One day in and there's already a ton of views and comments. To reach their own, but trends do come and go at will. That's up to nobody to control. I'm so happy to see this. And yeah, I got PM'd some commissions as well. Whoa, no way. Am I good enough as a contract writer now? Commission? Celebrity AU. Okay. I'd rather say it's their pleasure and honor to have commission, Cherry Sensei. We get to explain terminology. Commission. Commission refers to the act of requesting content creation from other creators according to specific requirements. Commission content can include novels, illustrations, MADs, as well as creating merchandise and free gifts. Don't say that. Yeah, this commission is looking for celebrity work. I'd like to see that as your reader as well. If you're looking for celebrity material, then there's one place you can't work around. It's the cinema. Put things on the screen, blow up the action, make things persuasive. Cinema it is then. It's not an official due date, but we should still move accordingly. The cinema should be closed by this point. Let's go tomorrow. Us? Us? Are you willing to go with me again? You sure? Having someone to talk to during an inspiration hunt can make things a lot smoother. I mean, if you take me as a hassle, then... Of course not. I'd be thrilled to have you down. To have you if you're down. Going to a movie with an actual friend from school. Wow, how much I've changed. Can you believe this? I'm actually touching grass. Fictively touching grass. I will like my own work. Hells yeah. This is definitely AO3. That's my commission. Ooh. Oh, it's too. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's like 10 p.m. We can't go to the cinema. Well, yeah, we can go to the cinema, but we probably shouldn't. I'm dreaming about an RPG. We're going to the cinema to hunt for inspiration. I've highlighted the relevant tags in purple for quests. This should distinct them from red for trending. As for the ones that are neither, I'll highlight them in yellow. Let's go places according to color code. Yippee! Cinema inspiration hunt. Whoa, this place is huge! Mordhau Cinema has the largest auditorium in town. It can hold 1,000 people at a time. I'd like to see 1,000 people in the same hall someday. Let's take a pick for the day. What do you want to watch? What's on now? This one's about college entrepreneurs later becoming sour foes. Sounds like it adopted a good number of true stories. Or this melodrama. 2 lovebirds get turned into Thanksgiving turkeys. What? That's kinda... Isn't there something that's more towards the typical side? What about this one? Adapted from an esports online literary work. This is supposed to be for its final match, a head-turning return after 2 decades. My grandma used to hang around the circle. My grandma? I forgot to check the year. Let's take a look around. I will brainstorm. I hear the church bells. Oh my god, it's already 5. Okay. Is this like the amount of endings you can get? Hey, I've got something. All we need to do is to head back, write things out, and hand in. I've got a ton of ideas. To keep things organized, I'll mark trending ones in red and quest ones in purple. Okay. Should we watch some cartoons since we're here? I watched a film about college friends starting a business together, only to part ways and smash a laptop in the end. Damn. Let's go put our ideas on paper. It's a long one. You ever written anything fanfic? Not publicly, you know, I haven't. But, I've had a go at it. At one point. Is where I lived at. But I can if you want me to. I don't think I'll be very good at it. I see. Yeah, plot twist, Cherry is actually like a really famous AO3 fanfic writer. You're a manager and your task is to ensure that Stella maintains a good and proper image in the public eye. Oh god. Is that literally like me in the game? No accidents, no disputes, no scandals. You are a dedicated manager, and on the first day you learn that you will be handling Stella's PR work. You immediately begin investigating all of their social connections, dark history, and potential PR crisis incidents. Stella is currently single, however it's worth noting that Stella seems to be getting quite close to a star named Firefly. What do you think is most noteworthy? Their relationship, the trust, the good image? The trust. On your first day you went to talk to Stella. They seemed cooperative, but your intuition told you that they were holding back on personal matters. That's normal though, since you've just met. You decide to gain their trust so that you can learn about risks in advance and prevent PR disasters before they happen. Current trust level, okay. Today there was a cocktail party. You brought a makeup artist to do Stella's makeup. Right after you came back from the restroom, you found Stella seemingly arguing with someone. Although Stella has always had a bad temper, you keenly noticed they seemed different today. You looked across. It was Firefly. Under the media's cameras, both were frosty expression with no trace of smiles in their eyes. The reporters around were already swarming in. Your heart tightens. This was bad. You decide to go mediate Stella, push Firefly. Why would we push Firefly? Bump into the nearby... What if I just bump? You had a quick wit and bumped into the nearby champagne tower. Amidst everyone's screams, a huge champagne tower collapsed. All cameras instantly focused on you as you scrambled up, seeing Stella and Firefly's shocked expression. Thank goodness, finally no one was filming them anymore. Of course, the boss refused reimbursement, and you ended up paying for all the champagne yourself. Money minus 10. But Stella later secretly came to thank you. They looked at you with softened eyes. You righteously said, no problem, this is what I should do. Unfortunately, yesterday's incident was still caught by a tabloid entertainment magazine. There's no helping it. From that photo, Stella and Firefly really did look like they were arguing. Maybe they were indeed arguing. You decide to buy internet trolls to steer public opinion. Private matter misunderstanding. They have a crush. They have a crush. In for a penny, in for a pound. You simply hype up that Stella has a crush on Firefly. Since Stella storms in furiously, what is this? You put the photo of them talking yesterday on the table and counted. Then what were you talking about? Stella falls silent again. Popularity plus 10. During the Q&A, the host suddenly asks, rumor has it that you and Firefly have a special relationship. The room falls silent. Your heart races. This wasn't in the script. You quickly cut in before Stella can speak. I will interrupt. Stella and Firefly may collaborate soon. Stay tuned for details. The host looks annoyed and moves on. Stella is unimpressed. Early in the morning, that's like her every single time though. Early in the morning, you're awakened by a call. Stella liked Firefly's 3-year-old post. Ah! Sweepsy! Oh my god! Thank you for the 11 bits! That was not needed, but thank you! Let me add that one. What was that for? That jump scared me. I never get used to it. Oh my god, thank you. Shippers are celebrating. Solo fans are damage controlling. Stella explains it was an accident. You snap. Why use your main account? Undo the like. That's not going to do anything. Post a hacked account notice. Quickly like the other colleague's post. What if it was hacked? PR releases a statement claiming 3 hackers logged in. One had a crush on Firefly and liked the post. Hello, Dylan. Thank you for the hydrate. I have the bottle next to me ready, actually. Hydrated. Thank you. But one had a crush on Firefly and liked the post. The episode notice becomes a meme template. Oh, that's good. Today was a peaceful with nothing happening. What will you do? Browse the forums, earn side income. I need money, actually. How to earn side income. Self-promote. Secretly write stealth live shipping analysis posts. Hells yeah. Thank you for the good job. Stella posted some casual photos doing well. But something feels off. You realize a cup in the photo appeared on Firefly's desk before. Luckily, it's a common design, but shippers are already speculating and being attacked by solo fans. You decide, make Stella change the cup, create a shipper account, stir the pot. What if I just stir the pot even more? You overdo it. Oh no! But it attracts fans to Stella and Firefly. Oh my god, hells yeah. Firefly got into an accident. Oh. The cause was falling from a wire during filming, resulting in a fracture. Stella didn't witness the accident but seems uneasy. They asked to leave, but they had a pre-scheduled sponsored event. Sure. Today was peaceful with nothing happening. Browse the forums. You open the forums to check the threads. Fans are complaining Stella isn't working enough. Heaven knows you think they've already been working like crazy. They often don't come back until midnight. Okay. Stella looks strange. They must be, they are fully disguised with sunglasses as if heading to a public place. You repeatedly warn them not to go public places. They swear is just buying bread downstairs. Oh my god, bread. You check the calendar, it's Valentine's Day. Do you know what will happen if you're spotted today? I won't be seen. I'm gonna follow. Sure enough, they meet someone. The other person is also wearing sunglasses, making them hard to identify. I will pretend I do not see. Later, Stella returns, acting normal. They are surprised to see you. You're still up? You look pale. I'm fine. It's been over half a year since you became Stella's manager. Tomorrow is a banquet. Busy preparing, you haven't had time to monitor Stella's activities lately. Stella now trusts you deeply. They knock on your door saying they need to leave early tomorrow. With many eyes around tomorrow, you appreciate them not sneaking off but still ask, are you leaving with Firefly? Stella is surprised. How did you know? No need to be that shocked. That night, you deliberately hold back while socializing. Sure enough, you're jolted awake by a call at midnight. The boss is furious as roar pierces your ears. What is Stella posting? Delete it now. You quickly open SNS. At 3 a.m., Stella posted a selfie. In the photo, Firefly is holding the phone, face flushed from drinking. Behind her, Stella is asleep, drooling, hair a mess. They're barely dressed. Luckily, it's late, and a few have seen it. You quickly mobilize the team and rush to the home to handle the crisis, but fans notice sparking an uproar. At the final review meeting, as the responsible party, you're mercilessly fired by the boss. What? On your last day, Stella sees you off. They look guilty. You know them well enough to tell, even though they're for the mask and hat. Oh my god. Surprisingly, Firefly is there too. Though no longer Stella's manager, your heart races again. You know what will happen if you're seen together, right? The new PR isn't here yet, don't worry. They won't dock your pay. You laugh despite yourself. As the taxi arrives, you watch them fade into the distance. You think being Stella's manager was fun. And to the next one, good luck. Years later, you receive a wedding invitation from Stella and Firefly. Oh! They left the spotlight amid the chaos, achieving fame before stepping away. Now they live peacefully. You drive to their villa, an hour from the city surrounded by greenery. The wedding is small with only close friends. You're honored to be included. Stella greets you. Firefly nods. Long time no see. Thanks for helping us back then. I ship you as a She's definitely bottom, I'm sorry. Okay, you can leave now. The crowd noisily surrounds the couple's shipping campaign. Sipping champagne. Oh my god. And you watch from afar to look happy. I've been to ship very rotted. Someone asks why you're smiling. You realize you can't stop grinning and burst out laughing. Nothing, my OTP got a happy ending. Complete. Oh my god. I got a happy ending of the story. Hells yeah. Sob, I love happy ending. My mood. Just came back from the post office? What happened? You look somewhat different. Remember that celebrity commission? I'm not forgetting anything about you. We hunted for inspirations together. The commissioner liked the work, but when invoicing, they said they brought one merch too many and asked whether they could pay with that. Merch. Oh, we need the terms for this? Okay. For those who don't know, merch refers to shipping or character-related products sold by the official or fan-made parties. Merch generally comes from the form of badges, postcards, photo cards, autograph boards, acrylic products, etc. I have plenty of those. Oh, that's not what we signed up for. Are they picking on you just because you're new to the game? Want me to post them on social media? I mean, I've gone through too much social media not to do it, right? That's not what I meant. Please look at this Stellify photo card she mailed. Kinda cute. That I gotta admit. I mean, it's not like this thing is rare or anything, but we can ship it out for eBay in no time. I checked the market price and it's right around the negotiated pay. If I factor in the shipping cost, it would be on the nicer end of the scale. So that's about it. I guess I can scroll around without posting someone. Yay me! Call-out posts. In fan communities, when disputes arise during commissions or any other controversies, people usually create long image posts detailing the whole situation and share them on social media. These long images are called call-out posts. Cordelia looks tame enough, but she sure can bite when it comes to my business. This was my favorite sprite. Since you've got a nice Stellify merch, wanna start your trophy wall? This is far from enough to start a trophy wall. It's like drawing a stickman and wanting to put it in the Louvre. That's low-key insulting. Sorry, I didn't mean it that way. Hey, I've got some meter boards left over from moving last time. You can use them. Oh my god. I love the happy ending. They'll live happily ever after, right? Yes. And I will like my own work. Because who will know? You're not gonna tell anyone, are you, chat? Damn. Look at them. do I want like a little something like this? Like a little zhuzh? Yeah. I like that. Done? Well, Stella and Firefly, they look like the last pair of lovers in a barren wasteland. Just say you've got too large of a display with too little merch to hang. Oh, I double-clicked and for what? And for what? Can I buy stuff? Oh. Okay. Decorate items. There's a monster energy. I have to. Stella and Firefly. No, Titchmatsu, you don't look at me. Don't look at me. I'm embarrassed. I've seen too much art of them recently. Fanboy. Actually, I made the pronouns they them. So you know what? Stella can be a fanboy if you really want them to. I think that would be cute. Damn, I got being caught right-handed. Why am I like this? I've made Stella just because I'm thinking like it's literally genius. I can ship them with anyone in the game and it will make sense. Why do their merch fit together so well? If one day I get to fill this display, I might stare at this thing all day and spend all my time on moving things around. I'm definitely not gonna keep up with the fanfic updates. And that will be the day the first reader of Cherry Sensei becomes their first pusher. Oh, Korra sure can be scary. I'm kinda flattered. I called you scary, but you got flattered? No, it's because you finally called me Korra. This feels so much nicer and closer. That's because I'd like to be your friend. Not just because of the fanfic secret or because we both enjoy Stellafly material. Is it okay to say this? Last night, I laid in bed and felt like I've been blessed. Kind of funny to admit, honestly. Why do I feel so happy? I didn't have any noticeable change in life. I didn't win the lottery. I didn't become a superstar overnight. No updates from the Stellafly universe. I didn't suddenly become a genius author. The only thing different in my life is that I met you. It's your encouragement that got me into posting my works. And then I became a tenfold, or let's say 100-fold happier fanfic author. I need a friend as much as I need readers. I never had one and I've been tricking myself into thinking I don't need one. Oop, I think it's add a rubric. Yes. 60 seconds, here we go. And I will reset the timer. Let me get something. Oh my god. Let me attempt to get something in this break. It's on my desk. Oh my gosh, it is warm. Cherry's cooking. I don't know what that sound was. That was struggle sound. I'm also gonna have some water. Why is it so warm with this laptop all the time? Like it needs to chill out. Anywho's, back to it. Let me bring the mic back closer. Ooh. You made me realize I don't want to keep up the lie anymore. I'm saying exactly what I want to say the most right now. I want you to stay with me, Korra, as my first reader, my bestie, or my savior. My bestie. My bestie. The main reason for me throwing all my work in a hard drive is to stay offline. And stay offline was that I knew this better than anyone else. Common interests don't automatically turn people into friends. What if I shipped them too? What then? A friend with shared interests might turn their back one day. Oh my god, hiccups. And that might hurt my love for my interest. In this case, I might not look at Stellafly the same way again. This is the worst possible direction I'd like to go down, but even so, you still want to be my friend, right? So be it then. I won't ever turn my back on you. You can trust me on that. So, it was some fruit from Indonesia, in Bali. Oh, what's it called? I just tried it. How was it? I'm curious of the dragon egg. Anyway, I'm the biggest fan of Cherry Sensei's dojinshi. Don't ever forget about that pot. Weird. Ooh. Was it sweet? At least. How did I pull that off? I have decided I'm going on a daily update rampage. I'll try more subjects. I hope you can keep up on enjoying my work. Marvelous. If you prefer, you can snap me what you just wrote, paragraph by paragraph. As long as I'm awake, I'll be there reading. Will do. Locker. I gotta use my monster. Oh, it's a gift. Can I not put it in the room? Oh, it's a gift. Can I give it to her? Oh, thanks, Cherry Sensei. Aww. Is this also a dating sim? Damn. Oh my god, 24:42. Well, we better eat. I think I got more PNs, more quests today. I love the bread plushie. Good business always scales up. What's the work this time? Ita bag quest. I saw your Ita pic and I'm instantly sold. Can you please build me an Ita bag? To decorate an Ita bag. Yeah, usual stuff. Wait, that's not storytelling. That's literally decorating a bag. Why? It's like getting hired for a CS job while I'm a chemical engineer. Ita bags, for those who don't know. Ita bags are bags filled with merch. Is this the plural? Of one's favorite characters, used to show off fanfic's dedication. They're generally divided into two styles, those that stack a large number of merch goods, and those that are carefully decorated and beautified. Its white was solid in bite, has like a pineapple-like taste, was making my mouth drier. Dry? It's very strange. You sure you didn't eat an egg of some kind, actually? Did this land in my inbox by mistake? Shouldn't be, it's about Stellafly. Let me PR this. The commissioner has spoken. She says she's got a ton of goods and material, but suddenly felt lazy when it came to putting everything together. Well, it do be like that sometimes. She saw my Ita room pic yesterday and thought she'd give me a try. Found this name, Salak. Salak. Let's see. This fruit. It looks a bit like lychee, I won't lie. But, I mean, like the way the way it peels is what I mean. It's interesting the way it breaks apart. Wow. That's a fun looking fruit. It's really hard. Oof. Are your teeth okay? Is this what it's all about? Whoa, she did ship me all the goods and material. And a fat commission. Behold, an easy touch with money. You can totally say yes. You've got some talent here. Not that I can nod to my own aesthetic. If you ask me, the best Ita bag is when you hang a ton of the same goods on them and win by your number of merch. That's true, but there are also artists out there that make the deco from patterns and provide pleasing experiences. You can throw it against the wall and it'll be intact. Honestly, it looks like a nut. It looks like if it would be like to bite a nut. Whichever kind of experience it might be, it is but a means to express one's love towards a character. So that's what it's about. Which kind of experience is your commissioner looking for then? She's not even sure. She told me to go crazy. I do have a fondness for decorating goods though. This is my first time doing it for commission, though. This is quite hard. You know what? Ship an empty bag and tell her that it's your simplistic approach. Only the smartest can see the merch on there. And then you can keep whatever merch you shipped you. Hey, that's not nice. Keep the merch? What if I do keep the merch? There's flowers. And then... oh my god. This is cute. What if... okay, what if I do keep some of the merch? Where's the badges? There we are. Does it show my points for this? I don't know. Damn, this is really all it took. What if I just ship it like this? Damn, 17 out of 15. Let's go. The commissioner is pretty happy about my work. I'm not, though. Why? Materials are too limited. That's why the end result isn't that satisfying to me. It's all not bad, but also not that great. Thank you for the review. If somebody commissions me this again, I'll print the materials and make this a whole lot better. That's you, the one who cares for the artist's business the most. Others' business? Forget it, it's not that important. Speaking of which, you seem to need an eater bag yourself, don't you? You've been hunting for inspirations everywhere. You might as well have an eater bag around. What does Cora think the point of eater bags is? Maybe it's like storytelling? Or another form of expressing appreciation. It's like how I write fanfic for comments. Rocking an eater bag is all about someone tapping you from the back and goes, "Hi, fellow Still Fly fan." Sob. Do you hate it when strangers approach you? Yes. In that case, it's kinda like what I did to you. Well, you did much worse. I know this will be a bit late for this, but I do have to apologize for reciting your fanfic in public. I'm sorry for not having thought about your feelings. You must have hated it. It's alright, I didn't take it seriously anyway. Also, if I gotta admit this, you're reciting my work sort of made me feel ashamed and proud at the same time. Am I looking at a masochist right now? No! Excuse you? I'm not a masochist. You're supposed to apologize right now. I was only joking. Try the NX Center sometime. It's about the best place for some real-time socializing. The NX Center? That's right. Remember that screen we saw that day? The mall across the street is called the NX Center. It's pretty new, but there's already a fair number of merch stores and gachapon machines. Oh god, not gacha. With some luck, you might get some limited edition goods. There goes all my commission money. Eater bag request, commission on modern, AU. Cool. Let's go then. It's packed here. The hottest place downtown. What do you expect? Whoa! What? Look at that one with a Honkai style eater bag! Whoa, she totally rocked it! Wanna go and say hi? Save it. I don't even know whether she's a fellow fan of Stellafly or not. If not, things can get awkward pretty quickly. Wait, look over there! Huh? A Honkai style gachapon? So many of them. Take a look at the Honkai Star merch that are just in. I don't have any. Actually, no. I have a Dan Hang acrylic. But that's it, because the Honkai merch in Europe is expensive. It's my lucky fingers time to shine. Oh my god. Which one do I go for? Okay. No? Oh my god, I wasn't on the button. Miss Hooks. Let me try the orange one. Oh! They're so cute! God! Phew, that was close. It's about time anyway. What a slippery place. I almost yodeled my allowance for the entire month. It's too dangerous here. Cherry-san, we should leave quickly. We're running a promotion. Just work in our shop for 1 day and you can get 5 free gacha pulls. Free? Isn't this just unpaid labor to help clear your inventory? Please let me do it. Cherry-sensei? Damn, okay. That was a B. What if I get this? Well, I forget that the button is lower than I think it is. I'll get this one. Yes. Oh, there's more. That's so cute. I love this. I love this. There's another one. City or talisman. What if I go for the blue one? Is that a poster? That's so cute. D rank. Oh, another one. Oh, wait, no, that was the... Was that the S rank? No, no, oh, never mind. Okay. I don't have money to spend on gacha, let's be honest. I got plenty of goods. Oh, and I can put all the stuff here. Hells yeah. It's so big. Oh. It slots in. It slots in. Maxed out. Okay. Oh, my points. I see. So I can go anywhere? Oh, yeah. It's not that late, is it? It's 8. It's 6. I can't. Clocks. Hello? What is it trying to tell me here? Too late. Too late. What? Huh? I guess I'll just compose? No? I'm confused. Oh, home! Oh yeah. Ooh. Social skills, reading book. What if I read some books? Time flies by. And play some games. Oh, this one's not translated. My gamer girl era. Surf the internet. Do I get to compose? Oh, I got no ideas. Never mind. Let's just sleep. Yeah, let's just eat. Oh, 1 second. Anyways, I'm back. All goods. There was road traffic that was actually like really bad. I don't know what happened on the roads. Having some water. Anywho's. A girl was killed off by the author because self-shipping heartbroken. Huh? Whatever that means. I have a dream? Oh my, she is a goddess. Oh, what voice? Oh. I am the goddess of the fandom world. The goddess of fans as well. Is this a dream? Did I dream about all that because I fell asleep writing fanfic? Surrounded by mysterious pink mist with towering palaces reaching into the clouds. This is so vivid it doesn't feel like a dream. The goddess does look rather deity-like with her long hair and stuff. Her words not quite so. Cherry, your passionate dedication and urgent desire for Stealthfly has called me forth. I possess various abilities that you can acquire through a relentless effort. Now you shall name your choice. Oh, let me just fix something. Actually, I'm looking at it. I had this here because of Genshin. But let me see, can I move them both? Yes. Let's just put that there. Oh, okay. Photo card mediate calm. I've got, okay. Daily willpower. Each time you work, gain 10 social bank. What about Western fantasy? And I still have points, so let's why not? Why not? Well, what do you want me to do then? There's no such thing as free lunch. I may accept your works. Huh? I feed on fans' passion. Keep loving what you love, and I will gather enough energy to go by. Remember, do not ever run your passion dry. This is your anchor. I'm hungry again. Until next time, farewell. Dream? Eh? That was a weird dream. That was actually a dream? Interesting. I'm kind of hungry as well. Whoa, those are a lot of commissions. Wait, is this the gift from the goddess? Nah, forget it. I got a whole lot of stories to write and a mountain of commissions to earn. I need to get stronger. New commission? Let's start with the easiest ones. Post 10 stories, okay. Message box. That's the dream. This is the achievements? Oh my god. It's a sticker book. I love it. That is very satisfying. Public commissions. Main. Compose gachapon. What do we want? Should we get this one since it's a public one? It might go away, so let's brainstorm. Hurt/comfort. Uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh. Since we're here, someone was doing a fan event at the cinema entrance. Could handed a free movie promo poster. Let's go. Drinking mishap. To survive in this industry, you can't say no to sponsors. Firefly excelled at work, studies, and most things, only struggled with alcohol and Stella. Yeah. Yup. Unfortunately, under sponsor pressure, she had unwillingly consumed excessive alcohol in ways she couldn't refuse. Oh god. Firefly's head felt heavy as if filled with mush. Firefly had long tried... had been long tired of alcohol, I think? Oh no. Huh? Firefly had long tried of alcohol, just as she tried of this Vanity Fair. Just another typical night in showbiz. Then Firefly heard a familiar voice from the doorway. Firefly? Through blood vision, Firefly saw Stella at the VIP room door, and the familiar face was full of surprise. Before blacking out, Firefly only regretted not drinking enough alcohol to forget Stella. Okay, alcohol truly was the world's greatest thing. Was it? Okay. Question mark? Cherry's the best. Aww. Well, thank you. Do you play the guitar because you're plucking my string? Eep. If you don't ship Stealthfly in Hong Kong Star Rail, you're in trouble. Classic Big Sugar must read. Ever since I became a fan of Honkai Star Rail, yes, I've been collecting merch like crazy without even noticing. I used to be so good with money. My room is jam-packed. Ugh, where am I gonna put all this stuff? Yeah, this is a stylized room. This is not how her room would look like. Oh wait, actually. Nadine, you're all grown up now. I still owe you a proper coming-of-age gift. A gift? Grandma? Grandma? I'm gonna give you some Ocean View property. I bought it 15 years ago. It's totally priceless now. Ocean View? A legendary merch from 15 years back? Wait, property? You mean an actual house by the beach? This would not happen in today's age. Oh. You look disappointed, huh? Oh, no, it's not like that. It's just that this is way too much. I thought it'd be like merch or fanzines or something. A woman must have a room of her own, maybe even a few. But honestly, I think every woman needs a whole house of their own. So true, Grandma. When I was your age, I was still stuck living with family. Back then, all I wanted was my own house. Just so I could write fanfics in peace. Aww, my grandma used to write fanfics. Have friends over on weekends, maybe get a pet or two, and absolutely no randoms barging in. So I bought this place years later. It's way out of the middle of nowhere and totally empty inside, basically just storage for my collection. But it means everything to me. Rin, since I'm moving into the institute soon, I can't stand the thought of renting it out to strangers. So it's yours now. Take care of me, okay? Time for some ice cream. What flavor? Aw, Granny. Murmuring, ugh, I got carried away and fell for that relative smooth talk. Now the house practically worthless. Too cheap to sell, too far out to rent. Granny, I can hear you. Anyway, it's time for you to handle the house now. And with this doohickeys called Magic Bolt, you can even add new rooms and make it your atelier. It's all yours. Oh, and there's some fun stuff hidden inside. Don't waste it. Dulce de leche. Oh, I've never had ice cream that was flavored like that. It sounds really good. Granny. Please tell me I'm not gonna have to play puzzle games or something. What are you even talking about, my dear? Honestly, I barely went there after that because I don't know what to do with it. Anyway, I go check it out now. Ugh, from any angle, it's just a plain beach shack. No wonder Grandma couldn't get anyone to rent it out. She really had no sense for investments. Guess I'll start by moving more merch and collect all. I'll level up. The second I hammered that magic bolt into the wall, the space just popped into existence. That's gotta be some kind of spatial magic item, but how does it even work? That touches on the true nature of Ocean View things. Ah, when did you get here? Ocean View things? I just know Ocean View merch means stuff as pricey as Ocean View property? You mean this super cheap suburban wasteland that no one ever even wants? Please, your Honkai Star Rail is packed with merch pricier than that. Wow, for a goddess, you really know a lot about real estate. Hey, I was immortal once, you know. People just happen to call me a goddess now. I'm like covering her. It's boring. The ice cream flavor? I'm sad to hear. Back in my day, badges were cheap metal trinkets you could get anywhere. Then at a tea party, someone drew her blorbo on one, and suddenly it's worth a fortune. Aww. Sorry to hear, Fero. The value is never in the materials. It's all about the love fans poured into it. Their emotions, their passion. Like, the ocean's just water, right? But because it means summer vacations, beach trips, those carefree school days, everyone starts craving it. Totally get it. It's a badge from some random fandom. If it's a badge from some random fandom, I don't want it. Or I wouldn't buy it. Am I even reading this? No matter how cool it looks, but a Stellafly badge. Huh. That's how magic bolts work. They turn human emotions into something real. So if you want to expand your house and make it your atelier, you need to fuel it with more feelings. Milky and caramel, that is. Aww. I kinda get it, but also not really. Let me put it this way. Go collect more magic bolt and upgrade your rooms. Oh yeah, that's way clearer, thanks. Okay. Oh wait, I can put stuff in. Phew, moving things over really wore me out, but it's really worth using just for storage. It's convenient though, super close to school. Oh yeah, Grandma said she hid some fun stuff in here. Maybe under the floorboards or behind the walls. Please don't let it be something creepy like a skeleton. Oh, and these magic bolts she gave me. What am I supposed to do with these? Enter. Oh! Eat a bag cabinet? There. Can I build? Yee. That's cute. Oh, it's morning. We have basically the whole day to do what we want. I wanted to do the modern one. New location. Huh? Merch? Okay. It's just a small cup, so eaten quickly. You devoured it. Good on you. Is it like those, the sizes of those that you get in, theaters, if that makes sense? Like, when you go see a musical or something, they give you those tiny, tiny bits of ice cream. Of course, you have to pay, like, crazy amounts for it. Can I unlock it? Ooh. Anywhere that does modern, actually. School. Celebrity and crimes. Should we go to Disney for funsies? Haagen-Dazs mini cups multipack. Multipack? Ooh. Which is treasure. We can study. Oh my god. So Grandma Scarlet lining up with the mascot, the theme park. While waiting, she told me all about the OTP's theme park AU. Different flavors. You must rank them now, you know that, right? Like, you've got them in a multi-pack, you have to rank them. Let's see. Is it time to compose? Yes. The immortal witch Stella found a human child. The immortal witch Stella found a human child. The child was named Firefly. When Stella found her, her family had already perished. Stella had lived in the forest thousands of years with a long lifespan, never interacting with humans. But at that moment, when they saw the child amidst the ruins, a thought emerged. You are as lonely as I am, aren't you? Thinking of this, they took Firefly back home. Humans grow up too quickly. In almost the blink of an eye, Firefly had grown into an adult. Firefly was cheerful and sunny like a ray of sunlight in the forest. The witch who lived alone in the forest and rarely interacted with humans became increasingly curious about Firefly. The witch often made potions, and Firefly helped the witch gather materials in the forest. One day, Firefly accidentally slipped and fell off a cliff. When Stella found her, she had broken a leg and was lying miserably in the bushes. Firefly, why is Firefly always getting injured? Firefly said to Stella, "Thank goodness you came, I thought I was going to die." Stella was stunned. Die? Can you die? Firefly replied matter-of-factly, "I am human. Unlike you, humans inevitably die. It's just a matter of time." Stella blatantly realized that humans do indeed die. Belatedly, sorry. But they had never thought about Firefly dying. Even though it was only a few decades, they inexplicably felt that Firefly would always stay with them. I don't want Firefly to die. Do you want to die? Once you die, there's nothing left. Firefly nodded and shook her head. Human life is precious because it's short. Although we will eventually die, as long as we live a beautiful life but while we are alive, that is enough. Damn, that's actually kind of lore accurate, I think, in a way. Stella, I hope that one day we can understand this. Stella seemed to half understand. Time passed like calm flowing water. Firefly grew up, matured, and aged like a human, and at an unbelievable speed. Decades later, the child who named Firefly lay in bed. She was white-haired, wrinkled, and gave Stella a weak yet warm smile. No! She gently said, "I was very happy in the years I spent by your side." "Thank you, Stella." After saying this, her hand fell down in the blood. Her life left her body and she closed her eyes. Firefly died. Humans are really fragile creatures. Stella stood up, a blank look in their eyes. "I finally understand what you said back then, you cruel person." They stood up, the hem of their robe fluttering in the air. The witch was cursed to bear eternal loneliness. No, that's so sad. Oh no, I might as well die. Can't accept a character death, but Sherry Sensei wrote it so well. I'm eating this while crying. Damn. Magic bolts. Gain? Oh no, so sad. No, on Switch. That's so cute and sad. Let's go eat. Stellafly might be officially announced. Fans cheerfully send blessings. There's a Stellafly fancon tomorrow. You down? They're that popular, down. What's with that reaction? Stellafly fancon? I never knew this was happening. Only event. Comic conventions generally refer to activities for exchanging merch and fanfics. Unlike large-scale Comic-Con events, fancons are smaller in scale conventions that bring together fans who are passionate about specific works and characters. Fan convention usually has its limits on contents. If it isn't Stellafly FanCon, there will only be Stellafly-related fan sizes and fan merch. From the ones I tried, top 3 should be strawberry cheesecake, vanilla and caramel brownie and cookie. Strawberry cheesecake ice cream is so good. I agree. How did you never know? I thought you were too much of an introvert to go, and thus never mentioned that part. Did you not follow Velvet Yummy on Twitter? Velvet Yummy? I've heard of that name, a famous organizer? She's on to Stellafly now. She's hosting an event tomorrow. She's got to set up in no time. It's nice being a rich star. Don't you like her? No. It's Stellafly fandom's honor to have someone like her. While CT30 isn't here quite yet, the fangirls need some get-together. Too small of a circle must usually mean no fan cons, and that's when a club president comes into play. Calling any any other club president a star might be overkill, but Velvi has got 100k followers. She's pretty weak. An overall trusty person, she's not someone to destroy the Stealthify fandom. Instead, she spends thrifting commissions. I'll follow her right now. As for convention tomorrow, do you know when the printing service opens tomorrow morning, Cora? Are you seriously rushing an entire doujinshi tonight? Fanzine. Generally creating a fanzine, a doujinshi, takes several weeks. The act of being forced to complete a fanzine in a short time due to an approaching convention is called deadline rush. I knew you get me. It's my first time to a Stealthify fancon. I'd like to leave behind something. Selling it or not doesn't even matter that much. It would be quite a tasteless fancon if your work can't even sell. But no, blast away, girl. I'll handle the typesetting. We'll print out like 100 copies and throw them on the scene. That's a bit too much. Damn, the fanzine. Let me see. Time. We'll go on time. Oh. Fanzine breeding. It's all of the things I wrote. Animal, celebrity, and fluff. What if I just all of them? My first fanzine. Got some high expectations. I am a student, give it to me. Looking forward to it. That's how much we printed, huh? If we can't sell these, we'll have to build a barn out of these crash there. Quit worrying yourself. Get some good rest. We've got a storm to weather tomorrow. Damn. The Belgian chocolate one was good, but well, chocolate. But chocolate good. Chocolate ice cream good. Well, fair enough though. We each have our own tastes. Time is it? 9 AM. How about we do another school AU? Because we do have stuff like that, right? That we can get ideas for. I'm going to school to brainstorm. Holy shit, is that a video game? Is it? Well, it is. If you mean this game, yes. Nah, this is real. Yeah, sorry, my bad. This is not a game. This is me, actually. Let's attend lecture. During group discussion, confidently opened my laptop only to display my half-finished Stealthify fanfic from yesterday. Whoopsies. Never said I hate it. I know, but I know you're more of a caramel enjoyer, aren't you? I think I prefer chocolate over caramel. They're all good. Let me see. Time. I need to go to the bathroom. I'm a fruity enjoyer. Fruity ice cream is nice. Or you mean like flavors in general? It's also nice. I don't know what is my favorite ice cream? I haven't had enough ice cream in a while. I used to be such a mint chocolate chip enjoyer, and I haven't had one in years, so I really miss it. Make a fanfic about Hatsune Miku Sega rhythm games. I would, but like, who are we shipping? Because if I ship Miku and Luca, then everyone's gonna be like, no, like controversial. I gotta run to the bathroom, so 60-second break. Let me try and escape the prison. Strawberry lemon. Waldmeister or cookies is what I typically get at ice cafes. Oh, TEDx Kaido. Damn, I hadn't thought about that one. Ooh. Let me go to the bathroom. Okay, I'm back. Let me crawl back in bed. Jesus. How do I do this? I'll just go for it. Ooh. Ah. Cute Stella and Firefly. Thank you, Twitch Falls, and thank you. I tried my best. I spent quite a while making Firefly. Ugh. Okay, I'm back in position. My bedsheets are a mess. I just threw my mouse off. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Oh, made it. Hopefully she doesn't accidentally ship Kayuki in her fanfic. Of course not. Jesus, that is too far. That is a 9-year-old's voice provider. Let me put my phone on battery saver whilst I'm at it. Or actually, do I just charge it? I'll charge it. I wouldn't want to not see chat. There we go. And then there we are. Okie doke. Let's get back into it. I'm not the happiest with my chat positioning because it's a bit out of the way. Okay, I guess that's alright. I'll squint to see you all. Wait, what time is it? It's 1. We can go out. Maybe to the cinema again. Wait. To 10 o'clock? That's late. Never mind. I forget this takes a while. Ventriloquism? Accidentally walked into someone else's fan event, got swept up in passionate cheers and glow sticks. It was a Miku concert. No, I mean, it's never too late. We can write, right? Extra 20 stamina. Might as well not then. We can write tomorrow. Let's eat. A girl was killed off by the author because of self-shifting car broken. Make a fanfic about Hanami doing proper driving and totally not running to customer car. Driving in my car. I don't think I can control them that much. I wish I could. That would be crazy. The convention is totally... I rushed at Donjinshi just to start up a booth here. Little did I know. So many people. It's no ball game, but this is jaw-dropping already. I never knew there were this many Starfly fans in town before. However, take a look at some exclusive Starfly fanzines by Cherry Sensei. Hiccups. Please stop hollering at everyone passing by. I know. I knew nobody wanted a doujinshi filled with text only. I'm new to the game as well. Just cut it. People might take me as a hentai. What? Well, now we didn't print a dozen copies, but so far we haven't gone for 10 sales yet. I must have done a terrible job. It's like some kid's homework. It's soiling the Starfly relationship. That's why nobody wants it. Ha ha ha. Burn the account. Yes, not too late to ditch my account yet. It's so laggy in here, I can't load anything. Not even the home screen is there. Why are we still here just to suffer? Please turn off your negativity. How about this? We'll sit around for another 5 minutes. If nobody comes around and says hi, we'll go outside and get ourselves some food. Alright? I want a sandwich garlic toast. Hot wine? I want garlic toast. That sounds delicious. Alright, alright. We'll grab whatever you want today. There's no need to be this beaten. It's not uncommon for a starter to sell only a handful of copies. Speaking of which, I am to blame as well. I didn't manage to tell you about the FanCon in time, and you had to rush the whole thing without any prep time or hype. Nobody even knew Cherry Sensei would be here herself for a book release, so... Stranger? Greetings! Is this Cherry's latest fanzine? Huh? Yeah. A copy, please. Oh yeah, here's a Stealthfly postcard I've been carrying. It's for you. I'm alive! Your Stealthfly is so adorable! Oh, a little devil. That's so cute. Cherry dub. Yes, this is the cherry dub. I'm glad you like it. Can I please take an extra copy? I'm not reselling this for profit. It's made for a friend. I'd be happy if my work is up for someone reselling, though. Hold up. I can't think like that. A copy for me as well, Cherry Sensei. Oh my god, Cherry Sensei sounds so weird. Here's a bit of something. Please don't hate on it. Any more fanzines left? One for me, one for me. Please accept my boba. Oh crap, I'm getting surrounded by a horde now. Look at them go. We're far from having enough copies. I told you to shoot for 100. Oh, I'll listen to you, sorry. I'll listen to you next time. Why though? It's as if everyone in the room knows about my work all of a sudden. Yeah, things smell off. Well, let's turn over our stock and we'll head out to see what's up. All Honkai Star related characters and ships are welcome. Sell fanzines? I can... Okay, change 40. I actually have to do... Huh? 50, 70, 90... 2 of them. You get one. And you get one. And 30, 20, and 10. Oh god. Wait, what? Oh my god. What happened? We did it. That was tiring, but it sure was fulfilling. Who is this little cutie? Cherry Sensei, right? Well, let me think of a voice. Cherry Sensei, right? Sorry, but we're sold out. Don't worry though, I'll post my work in a week. Is that so? Spectacular, I'll share your work. You must have misunderstood me though. I'm not here to buy anything. I've gone for the whole doujinshi before we were sold out. Huh? You sold like 5 copies at that time. Yeah, I thought why not and got one. I meant to stuff it in my bag and read it sometime later, but man, I was hooked. Cherry finally got over her job application fear? No, I didn't. I'm still scared to get a job. I'm an omnivore. Anything within the Stealthfly fandom, I take it. I've got a taste as well, nonetheless. So when I spot something like your work, I was thrilled. Job? Yeah, don't mention it. Like, scary thoughts. Scary. You're speaking to someone who has never, canonically never had a job. What a shame other fandoms don't get to enjoy an author like you. Heck yeah. To think about my fancon almost missed such a talent. That'd be such a shame and, well... I'll stop here. Forgive me, get a bit excited. I'm not someone who leaves paragraphs of detailed comments. I just wanted to let you know that I really enjoyed your story. Oh, that's so nice of you. Your passion says it all. Excuse me, let me reply to this real quick. Nailed. Sorry, my voice is... We are studying. It's okay. I don't know if that's a cover. Nailed it. The stadium Wi-Fi finally decided to connect me and I got to check SNS. Velvi is here and seems to have brought a fanzine from you. She looks like she took the extra mile to make a post about you and have hold a few hundred likes by this point. No wonder people sieged us. She sure is a star. Is that this one in front of me? Also, my nails look very manicured. It turns out it was all about Velvi's endorsement. Be like kind to get a job that you like so much that you forget to eat. When was the last time I've eaten? What time is it? It's 6 o'clock. I think I last ate at like 1 a.m. 1 a.m. 1 p.m. Yeah, so 5 hours, not bad. I'd love to turn over my stock by myself, but more people did get to read my work because of Velvy. I still gotta appreciate that. Hold up, did she just say my fan god? Oh, I almost forgot to introduce myself. Well, nice to meet you. I am the organizer of this FanCon. I go by Velvy Yummy on all platforms. You can call me Velvy. I can't really draw right, so please don't hate on my being a 100% stealth light digger. I've been looking up to creators like you. Text, pic, shorts, or merch. Any form of appreciation expression is pretty much a work of miracle for those of us Stealthfly fans who can only clap and cheer. Please don't doubt yourself when I ever call you a goddess again. I mean it. No, 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 don't give me that look. I am no hentai. Huh? I never said you were. In the world of fandom, mortals and gods stand shoulder to shoulder. It's like one side feeds off the other's support, while both sides share the exact same passion for their shipping. See it as shrine building. It's a process for the mortals to go through and spread God's word, see? I guess, except I don't. Guess I'll keep on being terrible at metaphors. I'll make it in the short terms then. Cherry Sensei, we're 3 months from CT30. Would you like to join my Stealthfly alley? CT30, CT short for Comic Time. It's the largest comic convention. CT is held twice a year, once in summer and once in winter. The convention usually lasts for 2 days, and fans from all over the country gather together. It's also the annual final exam for fans across the country. CT30 means the 30th convention. Velvy reaches out her hand. It's quite a deathmatch talking to extroverts like her. One thing I do know though, I'm in. Awesome, the Stealthfly fandom has Cherry Sensei with us. All hail the goddess. It is that she is infatuated with Stealthfly as much as I am. At this moment, I realize this is all I need to make sure. Aww. She's in my contacts. New message. How did the day go for you? I'm spent. It feels like I'm falling apart, but I'm really happy. I want to go again next time. Stella, Saki reference. Yeah, actually. Stella is actually Saki, but like dressed like Shiho on the outside. Next time you can prepare everything yourself. Just make sure it's not as rushed as it was this time. When will the next event be? I can't wait. The next one will be the Comic Cap General Comic Exhibition, and we can register as vendors. Sounds like a big event. Do I have to prepare? First, you need new publications to exhibit. The more new works you have, the more booth spaces you can apply for. We'll also need to set up a booth, but let's worry about that later. The priority right now is to get publications ready. Only then can we apply for a booth. Once we have a booth, we can also showcase your merch. I understand. I'll do my best to unlock new fanzines. Hells yeah. New releases. For traditional fan conventions, doujin events, booths with new releases get priority approval. However, with the development of merchandise culture, there are increasingly more booths that only bring merchandise and goods to the conventions. That's sad. Wait, it's maxed out. Oh wait, I can look around more. I didn't even realize. How do I get more space? Inspiration? Hells yeah. Not together. The currently 24-hour install to start the system is now open for entries. Let's write it. Yeah. I'll stay up late. Who needs the stamina? Who needs sleep? In this sinful city, the mafia families control every aspect of the town. They gather in various restaurants, bars, and casinos. Casinos was the English one for that one. And even the police are very wary of them. The person who stands at the top of all the gangs is called the Godfather, and very few have seen the true face of the Godfather. Firefly is an undercover cop sent into the mafia, while Stella is the minor mafia leader. By the stroke of luck, Firefly saves Stella's life, gaining Stella's trust. During a gang clash, Stella was in great danger. Without hesitation, Firefly pushed Stella aside, taking the bullet for them. Aww. When Firefly woke up, Stella was sitting by the bedside with a complicated expression. Stella said, "From today onwards, you belong to me." Oh! Oh my god! From then on, Firefly assisted Stella, climbing step by step to the top of the Mafia. When Stella took over as the new boss, I actually love Mafia AU. They called for Firefly, who had always followed them. Stella would not let traitors go unpunished, nor would they treat loyal people unfairly. A trusted subordinate was arrested by the police. Contact the police. Firefly contacted the authorities to secure his release. However, this caused dissatisfaction within the precinct. Report to Stella, work, rest. Work? Report to Stella. Hang out with Stella. It was a romance movie, and Stella and Firefly sat together awkwardly throughout. Receiving orders from Stella, Firefly was sent to eliminate traitors. The traitor had sold organizational information, leading to the deaths of over 10 people. Stella ordered Firefly to kill the traitor's entire family. Fanfic resource management game, for real? Agree. Firefly exterminated the traitor's entire family overnight, gaining ruthless reputation. Outsiders fearfully referred to Firefly as Stella's executioner. Patrol. A new shopkeeper who didn't know Firefly refused to pay protection fees. Should he teach him a lesson? Fix him. Damn, I have no justice. When it rained, Firefly often felt the old wounds ache. Every time the old wounds flared up, Stella's expression became gloomier than usual. While out with Stella, they encountered an assassination attempt by a rival family. Faced with a bullet flying towards Stella, Firefly decides to block it, get out of the way, attack the enemy. Can she block it? Firefly got shot. Oh, I didn't think she meant with her body. I don't know why. Your justice is rapidly dropping. Charlie Clear Girl is not gonna be happy. Nope. Stella called an ambulance and rushed Firefly to the hospital. Luckily, the regular health maintenance Firefly was saved. As soon as Firefly opened her eyes, she saw Stella bloodshot eye from the days of no sleep. Stella was furious, more agitated than usual. Stella grabbed Firefly's collar and questioned her about what she did. Because it's you. So my body moved instinctively. Stella let go of her. Firefly felt there was something in their eyes that she didn't understand. You can say this is not all justice. It is not. It is everything but justice, in fact. Stella said, "You." Stella left without saying much. Watching Stella's wary, stumbling figure, Firefly felt something growing quietly in her heart. Report to the police. There we are. Report to Stella. Give gift. Little thing. Things I made. Valuable. Things I made. Give gift. Little thing. Firefly received word from her subordinate that the police would launch full-scale attack on them soon. All fight, exactly. Firefly felt a heavy weight in her chest. Why hasn't she heard the news from the police? She hurriedly tried to contact her superior, but the phone couldn't connect. At night at the port, Firefly stood behind Stella, the wind blowing in their faces. The sea remained calm, the two of them stood there all alone. Suddenly Stella asked, Firefly, how have I treated you? Without hesitation, Firefly replied, Boss, you've treated me well. Stella suddenly became angry and said, Then why did you leak my information to the police? Oh. Firefly was stunned. What have I ever done to you, Firefly? Oh. Stella's eyes were as sharp as blades. Firefly only had time to signal the retreat before Stella said, The deal time changed today. I wondered if it might be you, and it turns out the traitor was you all along. Don't raise a gun. But then Stella said, You didn't think I'd let a traitor go easily, did you, Firefly? Death is too cheap for you. Take her away. How many days has it been? Damn. Cuffing. That's a tag. How long has it been? In the endless captivity without seeing the sun, time lost its meaning. Firefly raised her haggard face and saw Stella's face appear outside. Stella looked down at her. Do you have anything to say, Firefly? Kill me. Stella looked irritated. Is that all you can say? Stella grabbed her collar. What else should you say to me? Firefly didn't know. This is getting interesting. In the seemingly endless captivity, her memory had become blurred. How long has it been? 3 years? It's been 86 years. She stared blankly at Stella, unable to decipher the meaning of her moving lips. Stella threw her to the ground, the disappointment in their eyes undisguised. Forget it. After Stella left, Firefly did not clean up the marks on her body, but leaned against the wall in a daze, staring at the sky outside the window with lifeless eyes. I Omor? Omor is like kill in Romanian. That was the freedom that she could never touch again. Bird in a cage? Oh! Bird in... Is that a Honkai reference? Damn. Damn. Oh, it's not fluff. Sorry. I will do better. Oh, it was like a Omori reference type shit. Oh! I haven't actually played Omori. I really want to. But it was also fitting because Omori means to kill. How are we doing time-wise? Ah! Add a rue, break a rue. 1 minute. Ah. I'll be indulging in some H2O. Oh, is there more that I can do? I'll expand my store. Oh, that's how I do the storage. Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I can put this on, finally. Oh, I got 10 points. Okay. We eep. It is 2 AM. Ugh, I'm dead. I feel like I got hit by a truck. What a con. Feels more like boot camp. Maybe I should just veg out today, like veggie. Oh, what's this? Why did these mini characters remind me of the DLC? Honestly, like the whole composition aspect reminded me of that. Actually, speaking of the DLC, I haven't checked in on Monica. I haven't deleted her yet. Interesting. It's been a while. It's been months. You're here sooner than expected. I just needed to crash by the ocean and veg out in my Ita house, maybe soak up some Stellafly vibes. Badge workshop? What's this about? Can you imagine badges growing from the soil? What? How does that even work? Isn't it weird that metal badges just grow out of the ground? Back in my day, merch just back in my day grew like that. It's only because human emotions became so intense that they crystallized into metal. I'm really curious about your days, but what's this got to do with me? Everything, dear. Here, you can grow merch. No more sweet talking printers before cons to hit deadlines. And you won't be dead on your feet like you are now. I'm afraid printers can't save my procrastination. Anyway, this just sounds like a badge maker, right? My neighbor seems to have one too. Metal Sonic. Metal? You don't have enough magic bolts yet to unlock the deeper mysteries of this seaside atelier. Keep expanding both your space and your Stellafly collection. Am I a fan or a contractor at this point? Yes. Yes. Oh, wait, I can... Badge. Oh, that's what that is. Okay, okay, I get it. Eat a room. Good that it was a magic bolt and not a rain bolt. Ooh. I don't even know, like, how that works, that you just put it in the wall and the room appears. I don't think that's how construction works, but who am I to say? I can put more stuff in. Oh my god. I have the zine! Where do I put the zine? Wait, don't move. Don't move, desk. No? Not on the desk? Oh my god. It's how sekais kind of work magical. So true. So true. Who am I to question the power of the great Hatsune Miku? No? Does it just go on the wall? No? Okay, maybe I need something to hold it. I think it's good here. Okay. Hello. Are you a fan of Stellafly? Meeting a fellow fan while browsing the mall has been in my dreams so many times. Granny, my work, it's finally paying off now. Yes, I really love Stellafly, especially their... That's great, can I give you a freebie? I made it myself. A freebie? Free gifts culture is a recent development. Fans usually design and create merchandise before conventions to give away free to fellow fans. That was, oh my god. That is how I got my Saki sticker on my laptop. It was so beautiful, such a beautiful moment. Whether giving or receiving free gifts from fellow fans, it's always a happy occasion. Before conventions, people usually arrange exchanges in advance and may also hand out gifts when meeting fans along the way. Granny, it's the last chapter 9 reference. I don't know, this granny's kinda crazy though, kinda cracked. She was also a fanfic writer back in her day. But yeah, actually I was really sad when it was a Leonid group, but we were missing I think we were missing Honami, and instead there was an Emu. And what I think Ichika was handing out the badges, the stickers to me. She said, "Oh, but it's only us, you know. It's like only with us and them." It's like as if that was a bad thing. Like I was like, Leonid stickers, sign me up. So I got a Saki one. Trying to sleep. Yeah, Mr. Crab makes Krabby Patties. Oh wait, I haven't even thought. Wow. He got a handmade freebie? It's really cute too. That's awesome. I want to be handed freebies by fellow fans while walking down the street too. This doesn't happen every day, you know. By the way, did you give her a return gift? Huh? Do I have to offer a return gift? I messed up. I just thanked her and left. I didn't know I was supposed to give a return gift. Will that disappoint her? Oh no. Leo need the stickers? Hells yeah I do. It's not mandatory per se, but if she receives your exchange freebie, she would probably be even happier. What exchange does exchange freebie mean? Fans have to make their own merchandise, right? Official goods are limited in variety, so receiving unique handmade items or giving your own creations to someone who appreciates them is really fun. Usually people only exchange freebies at conventions and events. That's why I said it's rare to be handed freebies by fellow fans while walking down the street. That sounds so interesting. I want to make freebies too. Sure. Want to come check out my crafting table? I want to make freebies myself, actually. Proofing coupon? For creating sample prototypes of new merch. Oh, I can move these. Oh, cool. Where's... It's handcraft. Create sample. Ah, this is where I get my badge from the atelier. It's not ready yet. Visiting the printing factory. Okay. It is morning. Let's go work. Oh, new location. KTV. Sci-fi. Sci-fic. Ooh. I do want to go to the mall though. I want to do some gachaing. Someone eats a bag on the street. Couldn't see the character clearly, so I instinctively followed. 3 blocks later, they thought I was a creep. Get Emu to read your fanfics, then you can speedrun the game for retirement ending. She'll be like adding Wonderhoy in all of the fanfictions. Especially, oh my god, I don't want to think about it when they get like spicier though. Oh god. She looks so cool. That's my woman. Aww. Oh, it looks so cute. Okay, can I grab the red one this time? Surely I can. What? That sucks. Ah, cute. You're right, we don't want to traumatize Emu. Poor Emu. She does not deserve that. I want to put this on. It's so cute. Oh yeah, wait. Something under... Where do I want to put the badges? We'll put them there for now. Okay. Level up. Cherry Sensei, the French shop is running a new campaign. There's a special offer for fandom authors publishing fanzine. What is it? Simply put, there's no longer a restriction on the number of pages for printing a fanzine. That person already told you about the craft station, right? Now the vertical Polaroids designed at the craft station can be directly used for creating fanzine covers. So that means I can create a fanzine entirely of my own? Exactly! I'm so excited to see Cherry's creative ideas come to life. I can't wait to buy Cherry's new fanzine. I get 3 copies, one to read, one to keep, and one to tribute in my room. Oh, you don't have to go that far. When Cherry reaches 10 fanzine, you can give it a try. Damn. I'll make a press. I can only make badges, so I might as well. I don't know how long they take to make. Well, we better compose something. I want to do the dragon quest. The brave warrior Stella set out on an adventure to challenge the wicked dragon Firefly. The dragon Firefly breathed fire at Stella, but Stella swiftly dodged it and rode on the dragon's back. They battled for 3 days and 3 nights, and in the end, the warrior emerged victorious over the dragon, which, with the sword placed horizontally across the dragon's neck. Oh my god. Stella said, "Release the princess." Firefly replied, "There is no princess. All of this is a lie to lure the brave." I once was a warrior as well. After killing the dragon, I took its place. You will become the new dragon, gaining supreme power. You will own everything, including the princess and the undying loneliness. Now kill me. No. Stella said, "I won't kill you. I refuse to become a dragon, and I won't let you die in loneliness. I will stay here watching over you forever." A year later, everyone knew that Stella and Firefly were living together. Aww. You must keep composing. I can't stop. I must compose. I must keep going. I will like my own. Yes. The hero messed up the dragon. I get it. Sob, I love happy ending. EP time. Honkai Star Rail official account like stealth firefighter but quickly remove the light at lightning speed. Well, joke's on you, we can't see that stuff anymore. Haha. Tea party? I've got news. Ha! In hot confession first. That Stellafly update yesterday was spectacular. How lucky we've got, Cherry. Thank you. Don't be afraid. We'll handle the setup. You'll come around for the tea party, right? Sure, wait, tea party? Did Ripplebone ever mention it? I'm holding a tea party. We're already setting up the scene. I don't know. No wonder she left as soon as the lecture was over and said nothing. Never mind that. Now you know everything. Rippleboat is helping on site. Wanna come along? I'll treat you to an afternoon tea. I'm down. Tea? Sign me up. Honestly. Cherry Sensei likes a proper afternoon tea. That's cute. No, that's not what I mean. But it is what I mean, yeah. So Cordelia has been helping Velvy with the tea party. Tea parties are smaller fan gatherings compared to only events, with different purposes. Only events are essentially conventions mainly for selling new releases and products, while tea parties are like small gatherings where fans can eat, drink, chat, and exchange free gifts and autographs. Yeah, a chance for everyone to spend time together. For Cordelia, I guess that must be a lot more fun than talking with me. Now that I think about it, all she ever talks to me about are my stories. Honestly, talking about this face-to-face was somewhat a shameful experience from the very start. I never thought my fantasies deserved that much of somebody else's time and effort. All thanks to Cordelia's tirelessness, We got to delve deep into the details and fix the critical parts. I thought she didn't hate talking about this, so that's why I kept going. All the sparks and memes we figured out together, they kind of made me feel like I could keep writing forever. I've never thought about it this way. If Cordelia went on only out of courtesy, what would I do? Or I can't overthink like this. Anyways, I said yes to Velvy. I'll keep my cool when I see them next time. Is this a cat cafe? Huh? Wow, look at these little creatures behind the window. Are we decorating the outside part as well? It might be a good idea to bring the whole tea party outside if the weather agrees. Cherry Sensei over here. Whoa, it really is Cherry Sensei herself. I met her at a gathering last time. What? Were you there for real? I envy you. I wanted her work so bad I almost pulled the trigger on buying it from someone else's at premium. Should we go over and talk? What if Cherry Sensei isn't that much of a talker? Oh god. Yeah. I think I heard people talking a lot about me. What should I do? How should I react? My heart's racing. I'm already suffocating enough to have the strangers stare at me. Why do they have to talk about me anyway? I guess I didn't do anything wrong this time. You're shaking. Huh? You're too nervous. Don't just stand there like that. You aren't a life-size statue. Cordelia gently taps my back. I never liked physical interactions, but her touch is somehow comforting. Aww. I'm alright. What's going on, Ripplebode? You've been saying that Cherry Sensei has been busy writing new fanfics so she couldn't help out. That's why you took all the work? Aww, I love her. I tried to reach out to her and she said yes pretty quickly. Everyone wants to see Cherry Sensei, so do I. I mean, I'm not good at commenting long paragraphs, but I'd sure like to befriend Cherry Sensei. That's quite outspoken. Nothing bad about Can I read? Nothing bad about talking straight. Wanna match, Rippleboat? Let's see who's gonna get along better with Cherry Sensei. How about that? Cherry is not a prize. I get it. If she's ever a prize pool though, I'll chuck the pool in one go. It's not that easy to win the favor of a goddess. Ain't that so, Cherry Sensei? My mood. Awkward. Orcobus and Harry setting at the same time. The wave is kinda cute. Awkward. This is a dating sim. This is a dating sim. Surely, right? Is this code talk between you two? I don't think I'm understanding a single thing. That's not important for real. Speaking of which, Cordelia, you came here all alone. Is it that if I catch you at school, you'd be afraid of being bugged by all the lame memes? Huh? It's a what? If it is, I'm going for Cora here. She's adorable. If you feel like I'm boring, do tell me next time. I'm seriously not a people person, and I honestly can't tell when I'm speaking too much. We haven't known each other too long, but I think you're the type of person who will continue a conversation peacefully even with someone you don't like. But I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen, so I think I'm getting it. No, I don't. What gives you the idea that I don't like you? Add time, 1 minute. I'm also not really a people person, I get it. Me too, sometimes, me too. I've been forced into so many social interactions that I know how to handle it. In a way that it doesn't look like I'm uncomfortable, but it drains my energy so much. Like, even if it's a nice conversation, I'd be beat. It's not like that when I'm streaming. Strange feeling, I must say. Like with streaming, I remember, especially in the beginning when I had more time, I could yap for hours on end. And I was thinking, like, I yap so much during the day. How do I not get tired of yapping? Am I just a non-stop yapper? Is this what that is? Well, anywho, let's keep going. Boop. Huh? I'm flattered when you come to me for a chat. If you don't want me to be happy, then go for